Now it's 8. Here we are on the start of the Thames Challenge Cup, the club men's 8 event, and we have Thames Rowing Club's A crew on the far side and Tyne A.R.C on this side. Here we go. And it's the noise of the big men's boat, the big men's 8 underway here. Clean start from both, but just listen to those engines.
So this is South versus North here in this race in the Thames Cup, and Thames current holders, I believe.
Yep, the holders of the Thames Challenge Cup, and many, many times you see the name Thames on the Thames trophy. It's named for the river, not for the club. The club's named for the river. It's all a bit confusing, but here they go.
You can see why this is a club that has won this event many times. They have absolutely shot out there with almost a length lead already over these 8 men and 1 woman from Tyne Amateur Rowing Club.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one for Tyne, I think, because, you know, they beat Minerva Bath yesterday by 2 1/4 lengths. Marlow were beaten by Thames easily yesterday in a significantly faster time. Now, the conditions yesterday were very variable, but I think, you know, they will have known the form here, the Tyne crew, and all they can do is their best race to get the best speed out of their boat, and credit to them. I think they're rowing very tidily here, very well here, but you can already see the extra gear that Thames have in the distance as we move down the course, and we're joining them probably 100 or 200 metres past the halfway point here, and you can see that Thames are in a pretty comfortable position.
Yeah, I mean, this Thames crew, look, they've had some pretty big victories so far this season. They're probably one of the strongest clubs at the moment around in these events. They've only really been beaten by crews from Leander on the domestic scene. And, you know, all of these men and women having to balance work with rowing, but I think there's definitely a bit of a sort of some age differences, I would say, between these two crews. In fact, in the Tyne crew, 5C Ian Shipley is over twice the age of his strokeman James McLennan, so slightly different makeup of the crews perhaps.
I love a combination of age and experience in a crew like that, but we also have the Henley experience, and just looking at the Thames Rowing Club A crew, between them they've appeared 37 times at the regatta to 14 of Tyne, so both crews experienced here, but Thames immensely more so. And again, it's a system, isn't it? The Thames system of consistently high quality crews throughout the regatta, and particularly in the Thames Cup, which I guess they have a feeling of proprietorial feeling about the Thames Cup.
I think again this Thames crew is one to keep an eye on as we progress through to the weekend. Here we see them with a comfortable victory for the 2nd day in a row now. Yesterday against Marlow, today against Tyne, and they are going to go on to race either Riverside or Nonsuch tomorrow in the next race for this event.
So there we go, we see the faces of the Thames crew, some rivalry going on between them despite the strong victory, but I think also some friendships across the crews. And one of the great things about the regatta, Zoe, is the friendships. Here we see the result, Thames Rowing Club A and Tyne Amateur Rowing Club.